Check, 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 check one, check two, check, 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 check. Internetku. Check, 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 cek. Bapak ngecas HP, saya copot dulu ya. Masuk bagus tuh. Itu bisa Pak, gampang. Kalau tahu settingannya mah gampang. Cek. TV belum kecolok. Cek. Cek, cek, cek. Cek, cek, cek. Cek, 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 cek. Cek, cek. Shake, 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 shake. Think of when you took your first step on the ice and you fell. Yeah, that was me a year ago. Hello, my name is Nisi, and I'm going to tell you my way of gliding on the ice with ease. So now I'm going to share my journey in ice skating throughout the months. So I started my first step on the ice in 2017 when I'm So I started my first step on the ice in 2017 when my parents took me to ION, Jakarta Garden City, to experience ice skating for the very first time. As I grew older, about 8 to 11 years old, I started putting a lot of interest on ice skating. But we didn't really know an ice skating rink near my house. So we did some research and we ended up finding one in Bintaro Exchange. I joined some courses there and now here I am. I have won first and third place on my first competition, and I won fourth and second place in my most recent competition that I participated. So what I'm trying to say is that never give up on following your dreams, because you might not know what the future is hiding. So I guess that's up for now, but let's see in the future how I do on ice skating. Hope my ice skating journey interests you in joining, because it's really fun once you're able to glide on the ice with ease. If you have any question, you could ask me directly. Thank you very much. I'm Nisi signing out. Bye bye. Please, you may come in to master the stage. Okay, let's check other script. A student that hardly ever touched phone can be top 9 Chimanggis at Mobile Legend. Yup, it's me. I'm Kiel from 7A, and I will tell my story. If you think an 8-year-old student that hardly ever touched phone can be a Mobile Legend player, you are wrong. The first time I know Mobile Legend is by seeing my older cousin play at it. Ada eho-nya nggak sih Pak ke dalam situ kalau pas dikencengin gitu? Enggak? Aman? Oh. Kalau kenceng khawatir distract anaknya juga, dikecilin aja nanti kali outputnya yang out. Iya, karena kan delay dia. Iya, ada sih, ada. Ntar dulu. Enggak. Cable. Oh, nggak bisa ya. Lain nggak bisa ngobrol. What is it then? Which one is it now? The first time I know Mobile Legend is by seeing my older cousin played at it. At year, Mobile Legend was very Apa tuh? Matiin dulu, Pak. Very popular. Since at the time, two teams from Indonesia were at the biggest Mobile Legend tournament called M1. The two Mobile Legend team from Indonesia met at the final. And also, at that time, I start to play Mobile Legend. My first account only lasts in 3 months because I broke my first phone. I start to getting obsessed with this Mobile Legend until I forget the time. The time my grade becoming really low, I start to realize that it's not really good, and I start to change myself by managing my time. I start to study about Mobile Legend to increase my skill, study about new meta, hero, skill, etc. My favorite hero is Estes. The structure of the writing is kind of odd. Nggak ada yang buat present ya? Hah? Buat present. Tapi kayaknya sih nggak ada yang presentasi sih. Si Fafa mau presentasi, haven't sent me anything yet. Come. Let's master the venue. Ini punya siapa? Ridar, Mr. Ridar. Oh. My favorite hero is Estes. How do you read this? I like to use Estes because the hero is easy and have lot of potential. I was right that hero became popular at 2021 because Blacklist win M3 with Estes, and also at that time I become the top 9 Estes at Chimangis. Now, I didn't play Mobile Legend again right now. If you guys want to see my old account, the username is RTX underscore Ezekiel. Thank you for listening to me. Hasta la vista, baby. I keep my video for unlisted unless you allow me to publish. getting used to and manage yourself with the tension. You don't really have to be trembling. Yay. What, Sam? Nobody can really think of next week or this week. Prepare everything this week, so be it this week. Okay, so I want everybody to get ready. All right, so again, I repeat. Good afternoon, everyone. This is every single week's activity, our new normal. Okay, though we have only 2 meetings left, 2 sessions left, this week and next week, but this is the ultimate, the final one. So I really hope you prepare it well. There are some students haven't sent me the script. In that case, those students considered to have scriptless. If you think you are finding hard or maybe feel it's difficult to deliver it now, today, I would like you to try. Okay? Remember, last week we learned which one or which party or who to defeat. Not your friend, not the situation. It is just you. This is the atmosphere that you will find in most of the public speaking, like literally. But I put some help right there. I put some help, mirror. These are help, okay? So don't misunderstand this as challenge. The only challenge here is actually camera, that's all. Which is just right next to your script. And it is an ease for you to talk in front of the camera right next to the script. All right. This session is broadcasted live. It's just for pilot and also for the experimental. I'm preparing my Okay, if this succeed, I really hope we can have such open lecture for everyone. Everyone can speak, everyone can teach, everyone can learn. Like maybe once in a month, the setup like this. It will be very good. I challenge those who are now in class representative or executive committee to support me to do this. If you can make it, highly appreciated. All right. So, this will be the plan. The rank, please reduce the volume. The round of the number of performance will be consecutively as in order by given by me earlier. Number 1 will be preparing to perform right now. Number 2 will be preparing to perform next after number 1. So preparing right there also. Number 3 will be performing right number after number 3, and so on and so on. So one speaker perform, next speaker waiting. Second speaker perform, third speaker waiting, and so on. Okay? So we use the cycle. I will be right there as an operator and calling your name as the speaker. Question? Yes. 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 Right. Any other question? So, as for now, let's prepare for the first performance from Nisi. Stand up right there. And second performer, Ayudia. Stand up right next to Nisi. Yes, Eugene? Sorry? No, next week is the last session. Yeah. So this session will be repeated and will be continued next week. Okay, everyone knows the cycle? After Ayu will be Safir. So Safir, prepare yourself. Will be after Ayu. If Nisi is done, then I will call your name. After Safir will be Zach. After Zach will be Sachi. Sachi is not here. So after Safir will be Ezekiel. After Ezekiel will be Samuel. See, I told you, not the first, not the second, right? It could be today. All right. Are you ready? Are you ready? This is a ready or not moment, okay? So prepare it yourself. This is your microphone.
Hello everyone, I'm Nisi and I'm going to share you my journey on ice skating. So think of when you first step on the ice and you fell. Yeah, that was me a year ago. Um,
It's on, so use this and take off the mask.
Hello everyone. Well, think of when you first stepped on the ice and you fell. Well, that was me a year ago. Hello, my name is Nissy, and I'm going to tell you my way on gliding on the ice with ease. So now I'm going to share my journey on ice skating throughout the months. So I started my first step on the ice in like 2017 when my parents took me to Ion Jakarta Garden City to experience ice skating. But we didn't really know any ice skating near my house, so we did some research and I won. Wait, hold on, sorry. Wait. When my parents took me to Ion Jageche to experience ice skating for the first time, as I grew older, like 8 to 11 years old, I started putting a lot of interest in ice skating, but we didn't really know any ice skating rinks near my house at the time. So we did some research and we ended up finding one at Bintara Exchange. I joined some courses there and now here I am. I have won first and third place on my first competition, and I also won fourth and second place on my most recent competition, which is like maybe last month. Um, so, like in conclusion, what I'm trying to say is never give up on following your dreams because you might not know what the future is hiding from you. So I guess that's it for now. But let's see in the future how I do in ice skating. Hope you hope you enjoy my ice skating journey. Hope my ice skating journey interests you in joining because it's really fun once you're able to glide on the ice with ease. If you have any questions, you can ask me directly. Thank you.
Yeah, I delete everything so you can be easily just follow because if I change, huh? Why?
It feels awkward to start at this one. The highlight gives more context. The highlight gives more context for my this one because it's.
Yeah, I deleted it. I just
Oh.
put every line that you need to say on this screen. So you don't really have to say highlight. Okay, let's try it.
Um,
Okay. All right, Ayudhya.
Hi. um. Uh, Hi. I'm Ayu, and I want to share my intricate relationship with the writing. I want to share with you my intricate relationship with the writing. Uh, okay. Uh, So ignore the first part, whatever. Hi, I'm Ayu, and today I want to share. I'm here to share with you my wonderfully whimsical paracosm. Uh, 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 I started writing short stories as a kid, but never really shared them because I thought they were embarrassing. Later in my childhood, I started taking those stories seriously. So I started writing down my plot in my notes app and only shared it with only one or two friends. Later, I started really getting into it and started jotting down ideas whenever and wherever to weave these separate stories into one. Soon enough, I had enough words to fill a bathtub. I guess what I'm kind of trying to say is you should embark on paths that will lead you to happiness later in life. And I guess in a way we're all writers, just trying to write and pave our lives the way we want. The way we want. Um, I hope my journey with writing has inspired you to do what you hopefully and for the most part love in your adult life.
The microphone. Check. What? You make the distance too long, or you mean it to be low? It's on. Check that volume that you have to train, okay?
Oh no, fuck. Yes, it doesn't work. Hey.
Second, put the distance only some fingers, like 2 or 3 fingers, because if it's too far, like that just now, it will be really low. And if this microphone cannot reach your voice, then try to larger your voice, okay?
Do I start now? Hey, my name is Safir. Hey everyone, I hope you're having a good day. Hey guys, my name is Safir. Today I didn't know what to write about, and my friend Louis told me to write about my cat, so here we go. My cat's called Smallfoot. He's always wandering in tight spots, jumping around my house. He likes to go to my room from time to time, eating things he's not supposed to. He's pretty annoying. Even though he's not the smartest cat, I still love him. He's still adorable. That's all, bye.
Test, 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 test. Hello. Hello. test. Test. A student that hardly ever touch phone can be top 9 Chimangis at Mobile Legend. Yup, it's me. Hello everyone, I'm Kiel from 7A and I will tell my story. If you think an 8 years old student that hardly ever touch phone can be a Mobile Legend player, you're wrong. The first the first time I know Mobile Legend is by saw my older cousin play it. That year Mobile Legend is very popular since at that time two team from Indonesia met at final of the biggest tournament that called M1, and because I broke my first phone, I start to getting obsessed with Mobile Legend until I forget time. That time my grade become low because of Mobile Legend. I start to study about Mobile Legend to increase my skill. I study about the new meta, the hero, and many skill. My favorite hero is Estes. I like to use Estes because the hero is easy and have lot of potential. And actually I'm right. Estes become the most popular hero at 2021 because Blacklist win M3 with Estes. And also at that time I became the top 9 Estes at Chimangis. Now I didn't play Mobile Legend again. But if you guys want to see my old account, my username is RTX Ezekiel. Thank you for listening me.
May I start, sir? What is sports? Is sports boring? Hello friends, my name is Samuel Jafir Rajuan and today I'm going to talk about sports. Sports is something that can make our body healthier. And for some people, sports might be their hobby. For some people, sports might be their job. But for me, it's something mandatory that I need to do because I think it makes me happy and it makes my body healthier. What are kinds of sports? There are lots of sports. For game of sports, there are football, there basketball, but there's sports is also gym is also counted as sports. Why do we need to do sports? We need to do sports in order to make our body healthier. It's good also for our mental health because for some sports we need to keep doing it in order to so we can do it better. So what we can learn from sports is that we cannot give up and we need to keep trying. That's it from me. Thank you.
Okay, I will give some transition towards the performance that we have just watched. Dear audience, dear speaker, I would like you to have a full pay attention on me due to some little coaching that I will be giving. You have witnessed the progress of us, the progress and development of early year speakers. Nervous anxiety are really normal things. And this normal stuff usually represented on the stage by making awkward gesture, long pause, or maybe unwanted sound like well, just now from some performance, we witnessed that. We didn't call it a bad performance. We didn't call your performance or your friends' performances were bad. And we could see the development by reducing the anxiety that you have just shown. So mastering the stage is mastering yourself. You see, from the time you come, you may want to master the audience first, the venue, the stage, everyone. That is why in the meeting number 3, we did the practice of mindfulness. I want you to be mindful, like total focus on the audience, the objects around you. Consider they support you because they are. So once you know they support you, then give a full support back to them by showing your best, like literally showing your best. Control the distance among your mouth to the microphone. Mr. Nabil have helped us to set up that this microphone is not echoing while broadcasted. You may check later. Listen to the YouTube. It's not echoing. So this room, it's very humble room, which is not studio-like, but we set already studio-like, in which we made the quality very well. This outstanding quality is a miniature of a real stage that you can use and practice yourself to control. Thus, I challenge you, if you think you didn't really perform well and you want to be up for another performance next meeting, be my guest. This stage is yours, and I really hope the following days, following months, following weeks, you tell your friends, tell your teachers about the story that you experienced today. Then you tell them, we can do something better from just doing practice and experiment like this. Performing, speaking up our mind, whatever you want to speak up, in front of your friends, family, or maybe public if you want to publish this. Okay, that's just a little coaching from me as a transition of the performances. The next performer will be Fauzan, and maybe if Fauzan is not really satisfactory with his performance, he want to perform again next time. We'll see. Okay, oops, sorry. I won't say bye-bye, and we'll see you again. So after Fauzan, Gabby. Gabby will perform after Fauzan.
Tes, tes. Explosions everywhere, buildings falling apart, and countless death everywhere. Hello everybody, my name is Fafa from Brighton Junior High School. Today I'm going to be talking about the recent Israel-Hamas war and its impact on this world. You guys all about sorry. You guys all heard about the conflict, right? What started from a simple territorial war to mass genocide. In my research, I found that a total of 10,000 people have died in the war. That's right, no, I'm not exaggerating. 10,000 people have died in the war. And around 1,700,000 people lost their home because of it. But that's just scratching the surface. You guys all heard when a certain country cuts the food and water supplies, right? People starving, dehydrated to death while being scared of bombs at the top of their heads. And there's kids too, maybe around my age. I don't want to starve to death. I don't want being shot at. I just hope that this could all end for the better. And that's all from me. This is Fafa signing off. Thank you.
Next performer will be Gaby, and after Gaby will be Eugenia. On the line, please. Right here.
I can't see. Wait. Good afternoon, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Gabby, and today I'm thrilled to share with you the beautiful intersections of visual arts and musical arts and the rich tapestry of Japanese culture. Picture this: a canvas filled with the vibrant colors, telling a story that transcends language barriers. This is where my passion for drawing come to life. But today I want to take you on a journey where drawing and music performance and music harmonizes, and Japanese culture becomes the canvas for this creative blend. Japanese culture becomes the canvas for this creative blend. In the world of art, I found that inspiration knows no boundaries. The beautiful sound of shamisen, the intricate details in ikuyo-e prints, and the modern pop culture from Tokyo. They all form a kaleidoscope of creativity that fuels my artistic endeavors. Just like a musician composing a symphony, my art is symphony of colors and lines. I often find inspiration in the harmony of traditional Japanese motifs, like cherry blossoms dancing in the wind, or the stoic beauty of Mount Fuji, and geishas or maikos entertain visitors with a beautiful dance. These elements not only shape my drawings, but it also influences the music I create. As I stand the crossroads of visual and musical art, I'm reminded of the independent connection between the two. Each stroke of the pencil and in each each note I sung or played becomes a brushstroke in the masterpiece of life. Before I wrap up, I want to leave you with a thought in the spirit of Japanese philosophy, where wabi sabi celebrates the imperfection in let us embrace the beauty in the imperfection of our own lives and creations. Remember, remember, it's the unique blend of our passions that of each of us masterpieces. I'd love to hear your thoughts and questions about the intersection of art and culture, or anything you'd like to share. Let's create a dialogue as diverse and vibrant as the canvases were exposed today. Thank you for sharing this moment for me. 今から休暇を取ります。
Arigatou gozaimasu.
I cannot read there is no, I cannot read the script. Yeah, and it's
Dance.
also the mic. The mic is also to supervise the
How is it reading someone else's writing? If you said it here, but does it represent your it is good. So I see you quite excited about it.
because I can read the notes. I changed the sync in the Japanese.
So I can see that you already can follow the lyrics music. It's just then you need to take some time. You don't have to really get rid of every punctuation right there. You seem like want to finish this very fast, not to be too long. So you can take some stuff, comma, do comma, period, do period, okay? So control. The intonation, the articulation is already well done. And you can control yourself already in front of the camera. The audience is very well already, okay? Though you cannot really make it short distance and hard for you, but later you can listen yourself on the video, YouTube. It's loud enough. Says who? You, right? You just feel it. You don't really have to listen to anybody who different point of view or interest. They won't understand. But then if you have that and you can be dedicated. Darren, are you on the line? We still have time after Eugene. Yeah. Okay, everybody. Next performers will be Eugenia. Give applause for Eugenia.
Can I start now? Can I start now? Hello everyone, good evening. Today I'm gonna tell all of you about things that I cherish recently. Before I start, let me introduce myself. Hi everyone, my name is Eugene and today I'll be introducing all of you about stuff I cherish. First of all, as a teenager who always gets bored easily, I will watch movies that makes me comfortable. I enjoy Disney movies, rom-com movies, and chick flick movies. But mostly I watch old movies if I'm bored. Oh, if I don't have anything to watch, I will rewatch some movies that I love the most. So these are three of my favorite movies. First is the Parents Trap movies, which is cast by Lindsay Lohan. And second is the Cinderella Story, which is cast by Hilary Duff. And lastly, A Princess Diaries by Anne Hathaway. Second is music. Music helps me go through everything. I mean, everything. I listen to different music genres based on my mood. So if I'm happy, I will listen to R&B music. If I'm sad, I will listen to indie music. And I also love to listen to rap music if I'm feeling a bit stressed. Here are two of my favorite albums. First is For Lovers by Lamb, and second is Beatopia from Biba Doobie. Third is writing an essay. Not everyone knows about this, but secretly I love writing an essays. I don't know if this called as essays, but I just write everything about how I feel. Mostly I write about my mood, about everyone. But I also love to write essays about people I love the most. Lastly, doodling. Doodling is one of my favorite things to do if I'm bored. Since I have a lot of things on my mind, I need to express it by doodling some cute shapes or cute characters. Sometimes I also make small stories about feelings too. Thank you for listening to 4 things that I cherish. Are there any questions? If there's no questions, I'll end this presentation. Thank you once again and bye everyone.
Who is that? Who is that? Oh my God. Such a performance. Such a performance. Congratulations. I don't have any other words, but congratulations. You have progressed. Really, really well. All right, good. Whew. That's something. Something that I want to see from you. Bravery. But I know you're brave already. So you don't need to perform today. Maybe this, not today, just next week. Well, he has different challenge. His challenge for this period is actually to be delayed. And I like to play with it. So I play with him. I put on the very last and I delay again. We'll see his performance next week because he needs to maintain and manage the tension in him. All right, guys, that was the epic performance of Eugenia as the closing performance for today. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for participating. We'll see you again next week for the final performance of Public Speaking Club number 2. I'm Egan signing out. Bye-bye. Thank you very much. We'll see you again next week. Woo!